Namo Nida Butsu. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are, in whichever realms of existence you are, whatever mind states you're in, whatever conditions you're in, in whatever of the multifaceted and diverse worlds of samsaric existence you find yourself in. You are, of course, welcome to my channel. And that segues me right into the reason for this video and for this new series. I'm going to finally reboot, relaunch, reimagine, redo, redo my Buddhist Cosmology series. And it's going to be called, as you see from the title, the LOTUS-Pod. The LOTUS-Pod. Exploring the worlds of samsaric existence from my LOTUS-Pod. Yeah, so it's and Lotus, why it's capitalized is because it's an acronym for looking over the world, looking over, oops, sorry, gotta move my cat, looking over the universe samsarically, or looking over the universes samsarically. So that is, because obviously I'm a bamboo, so me looking at the worlds of the cosmology of Buddhism is always going to come from a samsaric perspective of an ignorant, unenlightened being stuck within samsaric existence. So, kind of being true to that, that's why I named it that way. So, I'm going, and what I'm going to do is really do it kind of in my own style, from my own, um, you know, uh, imagination and way and language of looking at things. So it'll be a bit kind of almost sci-fi oriented, a kind of sci-fi way of looking at it, a kind of, you know, um, you know, um, you know, looking at it kind of, blending it with scientific kind of cosmology, the current, scientific cosmology, um, just in terms of, um, you know, just to give it a language, just to give it a way to look at it. And this is just has always been my way, my own kind of way of seeing it or understanding the Buddhist cosmology. So it'll be kind of in that way, be talking about, you know, um, the worlds of the solar system kind of thing, the world system of our solar system world, the world system of a galaxy, the world system of a universe, the world system of a multiverse, and the world system of the world system of multiverses. So different, multiple layers of this, and then also talking about the 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 cosmology of Buddhism just within ourselves, all the worlds of Buddhism within ourselves as individual samsaric beings. Um, so buckle up, as they say, for a ride through the universes, the galaxies, the planets and worlds of samsaric existence, because that is what is coming from. It'll be the view from the LOTUS-Pod, racing through the universes of Buddhist cosmology. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to announce that as it really needed a reboot. My Buddhist cosmology, I just wasn't never happy with how I presented that originally, and some of the things I included in it just were a distraction, really. It just wasn't what I wanted it to be. So, and the reason I'm doing this without on camera is because I'm trying to doing some work while I'm talking to you. I just wanted to make this quick video though. But yeah, just there were things about the my other presentations on Buddhist cosmology I just wasn't happy with, and it just was a distraction. Bringing in the whole missing 411 thing and bringing in that kind of stuff, um, and stuff too, like that because I don't know, I just think that's just too much speculation. First of all, just the whole missing 411 thing it is just speculation. It's just all speculation. I've looked into it pretty carefully, as I do all rabbit holes. I've gone down a lot of rabbit holes, let me tell you, in my time. And I always take them as far as they will go. And it always winds up that they don't go very far. Or you go, the further you go, the more you realize you're just chasing your own tail, and it's just all speculation, and there's really not much to it. That's pretty much what happens with any of the rabbit holes that I've gone down, as they say, with just about everything um, that you could think of in that regard. Um, so anyway, so I just didn't want to include that stuff in this. I didn't want to. I just want to start clean without all that distraction and other people's theories and things like that. But I just want to go with Buddhist cosmology as I see it, as a bamboo in this world. And the Buddha teaches that it is good to think about these worlds. It is good. It's a good thing to think about these worlds. So, um, I mean, not to the point where you, it leads you into that thicket of views that the Buddha talks about, with certain questions and certain um, aspects of cosmology that there's just no way for us to understand, even even skillful means wise. It would cause problems, to try to explore certain things. So anyway, that's what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to introduce. So yeah, as I say, buckle up, get ready for the Buddhist cosmological journey through the multiple universes and the multiple multiverses of samsaric existence. Aboard the Lotus Pod. All right, talk later. Namo Amida Butsu.